What's good, family? How y'all doing? Um, I just want to get this little quick word out, and it's mainly for me, um, but hopefully some of y'all can dig it. I don't comprehend what it means when it says Christ is risen from the dead. I can't. It's too heavy for me. I can't comprehend it. But I'm working on it. Pray for me. That's not what I'm trying to talk about. But run with me for a second. So, Christ is risen from the dead. Christos v'katzer. Christos anesti. I'm making some. I'm blowing some water for my missus. Christos v'skresi. If we say that, and Jesus can overcome death, he damn sure can help me overcome whatever the hell it is I'm dealing with. You hear me? So, I say this to y'all. I say this to myself. You know what I mean? Whatever you're going through, no matter how, and to keep with how real y'all have said I am, no matter how dark, need to turn on a little thing so I can make this hot water for my wife. No matter how dark or how fucked up your thoughts is, if we say Jesus can overcome death, he can help you overcome whatever the hell it is in your head. You heard me? There ain't nothing that can go through our heads that Jesus can't help us with. You heard me? I don't care. And one of y'all called me real, so I'm gonna be real in my stuff. I don't care if you done finished like a damn 5-hour porn bender and you done gone through all of the genres on like Pornhub and your mind done gone through some places. You know what I mean? Jesus can help you out with that. I don't care if you been dealing with some hardcore drugs for decades and drinking. Jesus can help you with that. Like what my daddy gonna tell me a while back, he said, long as you got a breath in your lungs, you got an opportunity. So, if you done gone through some shit and your mind is darker than the abyss of space, as long as you get that little tiny minuscule what's that word, infinitesimally small, that's my big adult word for today, infinitesimally small speck of light in your heart that says, no, there is more, I could be more, I could be better. As long as that little son bitch is in there, Christ can heal you and bring you out of that void on some real stuff. I may not understand all the gospel. I may not understand all the church teachings. I may not understand why I still want to be Christian and sometimes, but history has shown Jesus got a good track record. You hear me? I can and I have come out of hour-long benders, and my mind had gone through some dark places. But then there's always that little tiny speck that says, no, just keep going. And then I keep going. And then I'll talk to somebody or I'll go to church or something and I'll hear advice from the priest or advice from my wife or advice from a church friend or advice from a non-Christian friend sometimes. And they'll give me that little tiny expansion of my understanding of what I'm going through. And it makes it a little bit easier. So the next time, when I fall, when I enter that dark place, it's ever so slightly through God's grace less dark. You know what I mean? It may not be perceivable. You know what I mean? It may be like taking like you go into Photoshop and you pixel peep, you're looking at the colors of individual pixels, and it's like I think the max for like red, green, blue is like 256. You know what I mean? It's like taking it from 256 to 255. You ain't gonna notice it, but it's a change. It's a change. It's a change. That's all that matters. Not the number, not the amount, but the fact that there's a change. So whatever you're going through, whatever sick shit you got in your Google history, whatever vengeful hateful, judgmental thoughts you have about others or yourself, if that little tiny part of you still says, no, there could be better to me, there is more than just this darkness, cross yourself, hold on to it, and the Lord will keep you through it. Like my daddy told me, I had a talk with my daddy one day. He said to me, sometimes you got to pray, Lord, whatever comes at me, either help me overcome it or help me get through it. And sometimes in this life, this walk, we mess up, we sin bad, man, and we can't overcome it. But we pray God get us through it. You know what I'm saying? Don't lead me not into despair, but just let me get through it so I can so you can lead me to that next gasp of air so I can keep on treading through this. Anyway, I hope that helps. I love y'all. Had a really good cookie. My wife bought these stupidly delicious cookies from Tokyo the other day. Bruh, y'all come here and get some. Anyway, love y'all. Please pray for me. Pray for each other. Bye.